Hee hee. You gotta use the hee hee emote. It's much better. Anytime I wake up, the first thing I think about is brushing my teeth and getting my coffee. I can't survive without this. My body's dependent. This is reminding me of the time when I used to take melatonin to go to sleep, and I ran out of melatonin one time and I couldn't sleep for 3 days. It was the worst experience of my life because my body got used to it. I ever since that day I stopped taking melatonin. Like once I finally like knocked out on my own 3 days later, I was like, I ain't doing this again. Like it was scary, bro. It was scary to not sleep for 3 days straight. Caffeine addiction? I don't think it's caffeine addiction. I mean, it's just 1 cup of coffee a day. It was rough. It was terrifying. It was terrifying. Like I'm like, all right, gonna go to bed day 1. You know, no melatonin, but it's okay. I mean, I worked all day. I'll be tired. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Stood awake till I had to start streaming again the next morning. So I did an even longer stream that day. I was like, okay, should definitely be exhausted tonight. Let's eat dinner, shower, and go to bed. And I most definitely was not exhausted. I could not sleep. It took me 72 full hours to finally knock out. It was horrible. Glatorian, don't start. Please don't start. I don't want to think about that. Matter of fact, let me up the price on that. How many times was this played? I gotta see. It was played 16 times. Increasing what now? I don't know if you were here for it, X-Ray, but Marty was spamming a sound alert. Yes, you know how Marty usually spams the gunshot alerts? Well, he found a new one that he wanted to spam, and he spammed it about 16 times yesterday. So I'm increasing the price.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
Why are we doing this again, bro? I do have to work, so have a good stream. I'll be back later. I swear to God, saying what? I'm telling Nancy. I'm telling Nancy, are you saying it's Sunday? Oh, she's working too. She's working too. Blah 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 blah. A couple other people helping me send the link out. What? So there was more people, man. Yo, it's the titties. It took me becoming a VTuber to get to get the birthday card. I've been streaming for almost 7 years, and it took me becoming a VTuber to get a birthday card. I'm telling you, it's the boobs, bro. You started streaming in 2017, or your account was made in 2017? Both. I think if I remember correctly, I made my account like January 2017. And I had my first stream May 2017. This is why it's bad to hold like expectations. For the first few years of me like seeing, like obviously being the one signing them, I've always not expected it, I guess, but I kind of like waited. I'm like, oh, I hope I get a birthday card this year. And that went on for about like 4 years before I was like, I forget it. I don't even want a birthday card no more. That, but that, man, I don't want it no more. Cause every year I waited for one, and I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to see what messages I get. And I ain't get no messages, so I was like, okay, well, f me, I guess I'm not cool. So I just stopped waiting for them. I didn't, like, literally, I stopped waiting for them. Like, I was like, all right, well, whatever. How large of a video were they supposed to send you? Well, I sent them a 6-7, I think I sent them a 7-hour pod, and they said that the video, so I asked them based off of YouTube algorithm, how long, you know, are you gonna make the video? And like, well, YouTube recommends 8 to 10 minutes because that's when you can start rolling ads. And I'm like, okay, so let's make a 10-minute video. He messages me like a week later, like, hey, so I know we agreed on 10 minutes, but I found 30 minutes worth of entertaining content on your VOD. So I was like, can we make, so, oh, he was like, can we separate 2 videos instead? And I was like, 2 videos for the price of 1? You don't gotta tell me more. I was like, I guess he really watched like the whole VOD to cut up that much, you know? Because I think a 30-minute highlight off of off of a 6-hour VOD is actually not that bad. When turning into multiple parts, you can chop a long video into pieces, assuming it's one long section, and upload it as parts for people to watch. Well, it was this. I sent him a VOD from my Sekiro / Dead Space streams, and they were like that the video was too long. Well, the video after cutting it up was about 30 minutes long. So they're gonna make the Dead Space one video and then the Sekiro another video. And they complimented my content. They're like, personally, me, Cat, I actually enjoyed watching your video. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. I was about to start crying, man, because I like it when people compliment my streams. You know, I do be trying my best. Yeah, I can sell, let me see, champion t-shirt, champion jacket.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Good morning, Marty. Good morning.